Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about the suppressed buy box. The suppressed buy box is when Amazon does not award the buy box to anyone. There are many reasons you may not be able to win the buy box, such as not being Prime eligible on your account or your account health has dropped too low, but a majority of sellers will encounter a suppressed buy box when Amazon has determined that a product is available outside of Amazon for a lower price, usually on a competing platform.
In this video, we will show you how to use our BQool AI repricer to combat this suppressed buy box without tanking your price and still have sales on your listings. For AI rules, go to set a new rule and choose any of the AI-powered rules, and under the option when buy box is suppressed, choose lowest price. This way, your listing will only compete against the lowest price of the same fulfillment method.
For example, if you're FBA, your listings will only compete with the lowest FBA price instead of including lowball FBM offers. You could set your price to increase or decrease by a dollar amount or percentage based on that lowest FBA or FBM price, whichever applies.
This way, you can still be competitive with other sellers even though the buy box is suppressed, while also not undercutting your price too much. But if you're a bit more experienced seller or you want even more control of how your listings are repriced, you can use our Conditional Repricing rule guide.
Step 1. Target the lowest FBA offer in rule-based mode. In the Repricing Rule Builder, select Target the lowest FBA price. You need to set up this rule first and then include it in the conditional repricing strategy, because this is how the repricer will know which products to target.
Step number 2. Choose your competitors. When selecting your competitors, make sure to choose the lowest price to compete with other FBA sellers. We also suggest setting other SFP sellers, such as Seller Fulfillment Prime, offers as FBA, so they will also be targeted for the suppressed buy box status. Another suggestion is to make sure your turn on excludes sellers with back-ordered products. Some sellers like to compete with sellers that have feedback of 80% or higher.
Step 3. Adjust Get Buy Box settings. In this suppressed buy box scenario, you only need to set the first 3 steps of Get the Buy Box settings. Make sure to set competition found between min and max, competition found outside the min and max, competition not found. Usually we will lower by a penny for competition found between min and max, and for competitors found outside min and max, we will set the settings to ±0. For competitors not found, we will select Use Max Price.
Step number 4. Disable Stay in Buy Box settings. For Stay in Buy Box settings, make sure to select Disable Buy Box settings. Because there is no buy box, this will default back to your repricing settings.
Step 5. Select FBA Advanced Conditions in Conditional Repricing Builder. The next step is setting up advanced conditions in Conditional Repricer, and here you will select FBA Advanced Conditions.
Step number 6. Select the condition Buy Box in the list. Scroll down and select Buy Box Wins and check this box.
Step 7. Then you need to select the condition buy box as a trigger and choose win less than or equal to and input 0%, and choose to target the lowest FBA price rule that we just set up. We will then select one of the other rules to use when none of the above conditions are met, meaning that the buy box is no longer suppressed. In our example, we set this as our AI equalizer so that once you capture the buy box, the price won't fluctuate as much and will help you stay in the buy box longer. So be cautious and try not to choose a rule that's too aggressive.
Once you have set up this suppressed buy box rule, you can assign this CR strategy to your listings that often have a suppressed buy box. You can find these listings easily by viewing your active listings and using the buy box owner filter and selecting suppressed.
Remember, this isn't a cure for all the suppressed buy box. There are many scenarios that may lead to the buy box being suppressed, and this tutorial is just a suggestion of 2 possible solutions using BQool AI and conditional repricing rules. Not every ASIN is the same, and you might have to tweak these to best fit your own listings.
If you're on a listing that suddenly becomes suppressed, here are some things to keep in mind and suggestions for you how you might be able to deal with suppressed buy box.
First, you can lower your price, and that could be your min and max or your selling price for your product. Remember, one of the main reasons that a buy box may be suppressed is because Amazon has determined the price is non-competitive because it could be found for a lower price on a competing platform.
Second, you might have lost the buy box because your account is no longer eligible for the buy box. In this situation, you will need to work on your feedback and getting higher ratings.
Ratings can go down if a customer leaves a bad review because they think your fulfillment speed is too slow or your product quality is declining, so make sure your products are getting shipped quickly and you're picking and selling quality products.
We hope you found this tutorial helpful and will be useful for the next time you come across a suppressed buy box.
Make sure to stay tuned for more useful tips and tricks for your Amazon store. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates about Amazon selling. And for those of you who haven't tried our BQool Repricer yet, make sure to try it now. BQool Repricer is the #1 AI repricer, and we just launched AI 2.0 with new repricing rules. So if you're not using it yet, make sure to check out this video so that you can try it out.
Check the link in the description, which will give you a 14-day free trial. And of course, no credit card is needed, so you have nothing to lose.
See you next time.